subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello. In this video, we will discuss the poem My Life Had Stood a Loaded Gun, written by Emily Dickinson. First of all, let's have a brief introduction to the poem. My Life Had Stood a Loaded Gun, written by Emily Dickinson, was published in 1890. The poem has 6 stanzas and each stanza consists of 4 lines. The poem doesn't have any fixed rhyme scheme. The poem has multiple interpretations but commonly deals with the power of anger. In the poem, loaded gun functions as an extended metaphor and represents the speaker's anger. The poem deals with the themes of power, rage, and gender. Let us now look at the poem. My life had stood a loaded gun in corners till a day the owner passed, identified, and carried me away. Loaded gun here refers to the power and anger of a woman. Owner refers to husband, and identified may mean here chose. The speaker compares her life with a loaded gun. The gun had been left unused in a corner until its owner came, noticed it, and took it away. The speaker describes herself potentially powerful like a gun, but motionless and unnoticed in a corner. When her owner passes by, he notices her, chooses her, and takes her away. The speaker means to say, although women have power but are deprived of authority and are only instruments in the hands of men. And now we roam in sovereign woods, and now we hunt the doe, and every time I speak for him, the mountains straight reply. Roam means wander. Sovereign means independent or supreme, but sovereign woods can refer to male-dominated society. Now the speaker and her owner wandered outside in the sovereign woods together. They hunted a female deer, which suggests violence in the woods. A doe is a female deer, and the hunting of a doe can mean that women are killed in the male-dominated society. Every time she speaks for him, her words are confronted by the mountains. Her spoken words come back to her, as they don't have any impact in male-dominated society. And do I smile such cordial light upon the valley glow? It is as a Vesuvian face had let its pleasure through. Cordial means pleasant and friendly. Vesuvian refers to Mountain Vesuvius, a volcano in Italy. Now she smiles, and a pleasant light from her smile glows upon the valley. The smile and light can refer to the gun's spark and flash as it goes off. It can also be a false smile which women put on to hide their broken emotions. Then she compares her smile with volcanic eruption of Vesuvius that glows with lava. Vesuvian face can also indicate the anger of women that they hide behind their smile in the male-dominated society. Though she takes pleasure in it, it can be destructive as well. She smiles and keeps her anger inside. If she had not done so, her anger would have burnt the valley. And when at night, our good day done, I guard my master's head, it is better than the eider duck's deep pillow to have shared. Eider duck is a duck known for plucking its own feathers to make its nest. After the day has gone, she guards her master's head at night. The speaker means to say that like a gun, she is being placed near her husband's head, but this duty seems to her more sensible than sleeping beside him and sharing a pillow. She compares her pillow with eider duck's pillow and says that her femininity and honor as a wife are stripped away by sharing pillow with her husband, just as an eider duck plucks its feathers and destroys itself for its nest. To foe of his I am deadly foe, none sit the second time, on whom I lay a yellow eye or an emphatic thumb. Yellow eye means yellow flash of the gun. Emphatic thumb means a certain thumb that cocks the gun. Like the gun, she is the deadliest enemy for her owner's enemies, and no one stirs or moves a second time after they are shot dead. She keeps her yellow eye on them. Yellow eye could refer to the flash of a gun, It can also mean evil eye, which is a sign of aggression. She has an emphatic thumb, ready to pull back the hammer on the gun to allow it to shoot. Though I than he may longer live, he longer must than I, for I have but the power to kill, without the power to die. Being a gun, the speaker might live longer than her owner, because she is an inanimate thing. But the speaker desires that her owner should live longer than her, because being a gun, she can only kill but cannot die. She can only kill when her owner operates her, because she is an instrument in the hands of her owner.